do in Wisconsin. And all the best events and festivals just keep on coming. Whether you're grabbing a stein at Oktoberfest USA, watching the pros tee off at the Ryder Cup, or enjoying our cranberry, apple, and pumpkin festivals. We've basically got one for anything that's delicious. Check it all out at travelwisconsin.com and find your good time. We'll see you there.
Find your style with Patriot Lighting from Menards. Choose from more than 1,000 outdoor lighting options. Patriot Lighting comes in a variety of unique styles and finishes to help give your home a fresh, updated look. Save today with 11% off all Patriot Lighting. Start saving with 11% off everything now at Menards. Good through Saturday, October 2nd. Savings are mail-in rebate. Some exclusions apply. See store for details.
Save big money at Menards.
Gentlemen, now you can find the best brands and fits for you without even trying. Just follow these easy instructions. Step 1. Shop a personalized store that does all the work for you by customizing a selection for your taste and body. Step 2. Level up your closet with the best brands and fits with little to no effort. Not trying has never looked so good. Introducing Stitch Fix Freestyle, your personalized store. We're so you.
The year is 1991. Birds and people are living together in seemingly perfect harmony. Until one day, a young man catches fire. This is Phoenix.
You've been knocked down and got up again. In a corner, you're surrounded, no defenders. You've hid your fury and kept it in. But it's time now, you ignite and turn to embers. Like a phoenix, you burst in a fire burn. A thirst and desire, you transform right up in a flash. You spread your wings to rise from the ashes. Phoenix, you burst in a fire burn. A thirst and desire, you transform right up in a flash. You spread your wings to rise from the ashes.
Get ready for verse 2, Electric Boogaloo.
You see the truth behind the veil, and you know that they're just looking for attention. Oh, you don't let their ruthlessness prevail. Oh, it's time now, light your fire for ascension. Like a phoenix, you burst in a fire burn. A thirst and desire, you transform right up in a flash. You spread your wings to rise from the ashes. Phoenix, you burst in a fire burn. A thirst and desire, you transform right up in a flash. You spread your wings to rise from the ashes.
Well, okay, let's see. Here we go. Man, I'm trying out this new YouTube stuff. We'll see what happens here. So, good day, good day, good day. Good evening, everyone. What's going on? Hey, we're going to talk about some, I don't know, crazy New World stuff today. So, we're getting into New World. Brand new game coming out on Tuesday. A bunch of my friends are going to play it, and so we're going to talk some strategy today with those guys, and hopefully you guys can add a little bit to what's going on. We're just talking about, characters and different things. We're going to read some stuff, take a look at what is out there, what we can do, and so we can be kind of ready for a launch. So I'm going to jump into our Discord here. We are in Fatalis Gaming, and if you need a link to get into there, then just let me know, and we'll give you a chance to join the Discord and maybe join our company in New World if you want to join us for all of that. So without further ado, let's see what happens here. I don't know. I'm still trying to learn all this new stuff, so we got some new things. Let's see who all's in this Discord chat.
Yeah, I think this will
Wow.
probably make me
What's
watch
up?
Venom.
I'm back.
Carnage
What's up?
Movie.
Yeah.
What up, Mufundu?
Oh.
How's everybody doing?
Fuck me.
Well,
Fuck me. Fuck
hello.
Chilling, we chilling.
all right. Well, hey, yeah. Hey, we're live. We're gonna try it out here. See what happens. See if we can. We're trying out this YouTube thing. Trying some live streaming from the YouTubes. Yeah, we're gonna we're trying the YouTubes. That's right.
My
That's
grandson
right.
told me about that.
My
Oh, I
grandson
heard-
told me about that. Yes, all the old people are doing it now. Oh my god. Oh my god. I feel like you're screaming in my face. I don't know. This is pretty loud. Yeah.
Face hole.
I don't know. Yeah, my face hole. It's being screamed in. I don't know. Anyway,
I can't feel my face.
What
I can't feel my face.
streaming at, by the way?
As much as I can. I don't know.
Well,
like,
as
how
high
does
as
it-
you can would be like 56K on YouTube.
56K. What does it look like? Does it look like trash or does it look
No.
okay?
No, it looks good, but
Okay.
you can if you have a good CPU, you can stand to sharpen it a bit with the bit rate.
Sweet.
So I can tell you how to change that if you want.
Well, right now, my computer just said, hey, I'm going to drop your kbps to 2,000 and then bring it back to 4,000 and 5,000 and then 1,000. So we're really just going to see if Starlink can handle all this. That's really what we're doing. We out here. We out here. What's up?
We out here.
Yeah, we are.
You can just call
I'll
me
say
low
this,
Earth
though,
orbit.
Even if you had that network drop, it didn't show up on
Okay.
stream.
Well, I mean, again, I don't know. And really, I don't know if I can play the game and stream it at the same time. It may be videos that we have to post when we get into all that, but who knows? I've got the Discord up there because I figured, hey, if you want to show your faces to whoever's watching, then you can do that. I don't know if that's a thing. Like, it's whatever. But
Come watch my friends.
trying the...
play.
Yes,
How
that's
did
right.
you get that little subscriber emote thing in the bottom right corner?
Oh.
It's like a little floating avatar in the bottom right corner.
Oh, yeah. That's part of the channel thing. It's part of your customization in the channel.
Wait, you're on.
Yeah. Hey, Kit,
on
Kit,
YouTube?
if somebody who's not subscribed, can we try and see if the thing will work? If it like
I'm not subscribed.
Oh, wait, I don't have the alert box up. Hold on. Oh, wait. Wait, don't do it yet. No.
Oh, God, man.
Oh, dang it.
I found it. We fund
I'm
you
clicking
gamer.
off and I'm finding a new stream.
Hold on. I need the alert box.
New
This
World
is
Strategy
listen.
Session. Oh my God.
Okay, no, this has to have hold on a second. Okay, hold
Wait,
on.
hold on a second.
Wait, hold on. Just wait a goddamn minute. Okay, no. Let's
That's
see.
not what I expected Mufundu to look like.
It's not? Hey, it's me. I mean, what do you want? What do you want from me? Okay. I need a
Old man.
I don't know. Here, I need alert. I need to put my alert box on. Oh my god. Is that
It's literally Fatalis 10 years in the future.
Oh, yeah. Well, that's what I am. Yeah. I'm an old man. It's okay.
I'm an old man.
You know what?
Uphill both ways.
Yes.
My son.
When I played games back in the day, we Hey, okay.
See, he's not
I was
like
about to
with-
say that. Kevin.
We had two goddamn strings together, and we had a can, and we held it up to our fucking ear, and we were like, "Hello, hello." Oh my god. Yes. Oh, that's as far as we could stream. Was the length of our string. It wasn't called a stream. It was called a string. Okay. All right. That's all we did. Okay. So somebody try that. Subscribe.
Are you stringing?
Stringing with my boys.
Stringing with the boys.
Singing with my boss.
I take it we're
Yeah,
streaming.
my
Hello.
boss.
He's setting up his.
Hey Max.
I'm trying.
Look
What am I
at
trying?
Fundu. He wears memorabilia to represent.
Hmm.
I unsubscribed and resubscribed. Does that count?
Did it come up? I don't know if it does or not.
Yeah, I'm subbing.
Is there alert
I
box
have
anything?
notifications turned on.
Ba-da-bap.
That like
forget.
button, bro.
Hit that like,
Right.
like it, and subscribe. No, there's no likes.
I think,
No likes for you.
I think your stream could stand to see my beautiful face more. Hold on.
Oh, it should.
Oh, no.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yep, this just became
Oh
teenage
my God.
rated.
Oh, God.
This is now PG-13.
How much-
Child on the screen.
Yes, how much are you smoking? Oh, my God, look at that. There's his face. A child.
Who's the child?
Okay, no alert box, huh? Nothing from alert box. Nothing.
Who's the child?
Hello there, Clarice.
That is horrifying, okay?
I do enjoy it. So for me, I was watching Hunter's stream of him watching your stream. So freeze framed his face on your stream, and it was hello, Clarice.
Hello.
How are you? Shit, Servarium got an update.
Okay,
Oh,
wait.
man.
Oh, shit. Ow. Did that show up on my screen? Ah?
Your Pornhub account? No.
Oh,
Unfortunately.
sorry. No.
Oh,
No.
yeah, there's-
Did you see that? Yeah, yeah.
The new
Yeah, there it is.
Yeah, but I just did that. I don't know if anybody else, if that works for anybody else. Like,
Well, okay, well then hold on. I'm unsubbing. Boom! Subscribe. What up, bitch?
I don't know if it counts on subs and resubs.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
yeah, I don't know. We'll just have to
Here,
get
I got
somebody
it.
new.
I'll subscribe.
We'll just have to get somebody new.
It's probably so people can't just spam it.
That would-
Resub.
Yeah.
I think if you had at least an hour separation, it would probably count.
Yeah, probably. Subscription alerts, layout, fade in, show. Don't know.
Cause I'm out here and I'm breaking the yard. Hold up, motherfucker, I'm going real hard. I got some motherfucking bars. I got 2
Hmm?
coupe ass cars. Yeah.
What?
And I'm whipping that shit. Ooh,
Did you-
through the
did you
city
cons-
and I'm
Yeah.
Did you consider
what?
the boys that were in the yard before you broke it?
Wait. The milkshake
dude,
that
I-
brings all the boys to the yard?
Definitely not. Definitely not.
Shit, bro.
My milkshake brings all the boys to the
How could I
What-
fuck
what-
up?
All right. Well, we'll just have to figure that out.
What holds more
I don't know.
gravitational pull for the boys? Is it the milkshake? Or is it American Cold? Like if both of those two events happen simultaneously, where do the boys go?
They're stuck.
Well, I
they're
think
stuck.
hold on. I think one prime factor is what day of the week it is. Because I think if it's
If
Saturday,
it's Saturday, it's a done deal. Like they're going.
yeah,
to
if
the
it's Saturday, it's wrapped up.
All right. All right.
Then you also have to consider the age old adage of bros before hoes. So like, does that count?
But like, hold on. Are we talking about like the milkshake or the milkshake?
It depends on how thick the milkshake is, right?
The milkshake
It
or the
depends.
milkshake?
Whose milkshake is it?
There's
The
there's
milkshake for semen.
Listen,
What?
there's
What?
No,
What?
there's
What?
no such thing. There's no
What?
such thing
What
as
now?
a milkshake you don't want to see. Just a milkshake you don't want to see twice.
That's fair enough. Yep.
Good point.
Roll them on up. Okay, so yeah. Oh, yeah. Hey, we just got taken off the air. Great. Okay, no. Okay, so yeah, like New World, we got launch details right for Tuesday. We are going on the U.S. East. Is that right? So 8 a.m. Fatalis launching out.
Eastern, unless Central Time sucks. Eastern.
Okay,
Eastern's
well.
where it's at.
So yeah, that's 7 a.m. Central Time. Yep. Okay. They got these vine spun weapons. Have you seen these with the Twitch drops exclusives? So a lot of these guys are doing this. So they got 66 people who are official Twitch people or whatever that are dropping exclusive things in the first 2 weeks after launch. And that's how they're really pushing the game is, these the life staff and all. It's basically one of everything combat wise, but it's
will say
these
this.
skins.
I think the marketing for this game is going to get shoved so far down our throats we're going to get tired of it. This is going to be the most heavily marketed game probably in history.
Well, yeah, because it's fucking Amazon.
You're gonna see it everywhere. That's right.
Japan.
And apparently they have like exclusive items through Prime Gaming, so they're gonna drop on your Prime Gaming if you've got Prime. You know, then they're gonna have pirate packs and stuff like that. So.
Yo, I'm locking down the name Jack Sparrow.
Do they have a pre-download? I know we mentioned it earlier.
27th.
Tomorrow.
Yeah, 27th. You can download at starting at like 11 a.m. or something like that.
So I can get it pre-downloaded tomorrow.
Yep. So we are not going Eden anymore.
No, as that was
We're
confirmed that it's going to be the second largest populated server in the game.
It gets to be the poor bastard to try to pronounce the name of the server.
We are Xibalba. We talked about this earlier. We are Xibalba. Okay, so yeah, we're going
So, wait,
Xibalba.
hold on. Xibalba, like as in the
XI.
pod racing legend.
Bulba.
Xibalba? Xibalba? I mean, it could be. I don't know. Do you want me to look up what Xibalba means? Let's see.
Are we gonna talk about how
What
there's
are
Uh,
the Xibalba server?
Where is it? We need
there's a world named Fallius. Are we gonna talk about that?
fat.
Xibalba, roughly translated as place of fright. It is the name of the underworld in
Okay.
Mayan mythology.
Have you seen?
Very underworld.
Have you seen this? They just have like how to pronounce Xibalba, and it's just Xibalba, 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 Xibalba.
See, I wasn't
And then the
from the pronunciation.
then the comments are like G-Balba or She-Balba. It sounds like Z-Balba. Like that's 7 years ago. Like what? Why would you make videos like that? I don't know.
Xibalba was a male Doug who hailed from the planet of Malastare, a vicious pod racer pilot who flew a massive orc
No,
pod racer.
no, wrong genre. You're in the wrong genre.
Bump and smash his way through the competition.
What are you talking about?
You're in the wrong game.
Oh my
Wrong
God.
game.
It's just fun. That is what it's gonna be for me.
And how do we know about who's going to be where? How do we know it's going to be populated?
So in our Discord, under the general tab,
Mm-hmm.
in under New World, if you scroll up, Jolly posted 2 links. He posted one to streamersonnew.world/list, which is a app where a bunch of people compiled it, and it was a large poll that went out on Twitter,
Gotcha.
and it basically was to gauge to see like where people were going to be going, because as it stands, there's a lot of mega guilds, and then now there's a new term called giga guilds. for people that have-
guild.
Yeah, well, because it's 1,000
What?
guilds, and
1,000.
Zerg.
they're every fucking where, and they're preparing hardcore to take over servers and shit. So they needed a little bit of prep.
Okay. So we want to steer clear of the gigabots, right? Okay.
Yeah, only for the simple fact that with this being a very community-driven game, the people that have the largest communities already, such as like Asmongold, Stone Mountain 64, those kinds of people, they're gonna have an unreal advantage ahead of everybody else in terms of your company, building
Yeah.
your company, building a settlement, taking over territories, etc., etc. So
True
you wanna
story.
have, like the most fair opportunity to not only grow Fatalis like organically, but also to be able to like establish a foothold on the server, and not just be, oh hey, we're just another guild. It would be nice to have some kind of like, if we're not gonna be a top PvE guild or a PvP guild, like have us be known, you know? And
Gotcha.
that would be really difficult to be done on a server where, you know, you're just another drop in the bucket.
Well, just so I'm clear about saying all of these things, they have the factions. They got Marauders, Syndicate, and Covenant, and each one's a little bit different in sort of their buffs and whatever, but it's basically just people that are the same thing, right? Like you can't cross over factions no matter what server you're on. So it's server separate and then faction separate.
But you can change factions.
Yes, every like 180 days.
Gotcha. Okay.
Once every 180 days.
Well, so we're starting
So it's
Syndicate,
semi-permanent.
and is it going to
You
cost
can-
money or in-game content something? No. Okay.
So
What you're saying is we can convert people.
yes.
Awesome. So we're going Syndicate and Motivation. Yeah, all right. Well, so Marauders are ruthless military, Syndicate secretive, and then the Covenant is a fanatical order that's charged itself with cleansing the land of heretics. I personally identify with that as a old man mage, but whatever. That's fine. That's fine. So PvP is going to be faction versus faction. Is that right? On the server? Is that how that's going to work? Okay.
So the 3 factions will be, So you have to flag in order to participate in world PvP. You have to flag yourself PvP to be attacked by other people out in the open world. You can engage in one-on-one duels by requesting them with players. Other than that, it's truly a free-for-all once you step outside of the gates of a settlement and you're flagged PvP.
Yeah, I didn't do any PvP. A little bit. We did those like dailies or whatever they were that we did in groups, and it was super easy. But I didn't do any of the big stuff that some other people did. I want to get a Plague Doctor mask or whatever. That would be amazing. I don't know if that's even available. That'd be cool. After selecting a faction, you get missions, and those weapons and stuff from the factions were the best things in the game.
Yeah, so to touch point on that, basically every time you go into a settlement, into a new settlement, every 15 levels you're going to have a break point where you're with your new faction. Every 15 levels you can buy new faction gear. That includes a full set of armor and then any weapon type that you can choose. And those are going to really serve you best throughout the entirety of your leveling experience. So you want to make sure that while you're leveling, you're getting and farming your faction tokens appropriately so that you're prepared for your next tier or your next jump. So we'll focus on putting together PvP parties for faction quests.
That's for sure. Okay, so then, and also if your company owns areas, then you get buffs, or if your faction owns areas, I should say, then you get buffs in the different towns and stuff. Things go faster or whatever.
Yes, but also if your company owns a territory, the settlement that territory belongs to, all of the money that's taxed goes to that company.
Damn, son.
So it is very important financially for a company to make sure that you're participating in territory wars.
If you want the company to be any good.
Sweet tax revenue.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
That fucking, the capital gains tax.
Yeah. And they have territory wars. You can try to take over some other stuff. It's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be crazy. Okay, so crafting. This is kind of probably what I'm gonna be doing, and I know like Brokenesis is gonna be doing it for sure. Mainly, so like they have all kinds of stuff that you can gather and refine and do all that stuff. So like they got 7 crafting skills. Your basic stuff like armoring, arcana, cooking, engineering, furnishing, jewel crafting, and weaponsmithing. And then so your arcanists have potions, tinctures, and magical weapons, which honestly I don't know about you, but I didn't see anybody using potions in the beta. Maybe I just wasn't there. It was potions and not food? I thought it was food.
No, it's all of them. It's all of them. Literally, like,
okay.
Potions are so incredibly important to your overall gameplay. It's
I gotcha.
unreal.
Gotcha. Okay, so they're the small buffs, probably for dungeon runs and stuff like that, and PvP and stuff like that too, probably. I would imagine. Okay.
For the most part, it's healing potions.
Gotcha. Okay, so then we got armors and meals. And meals, those things can give you some significant buffs as you go on, which I really liked. They have duration, so they run out, and that works. You got, your ranged weapons. This one we didn't really get into. I don't think anybody in our company got a house. Did anybody get a house? Surely you mean Brokenesis.
Surely you mean I can only refer to the man via his name tag.
His name tag. I don't know who these people are. Yes. And then weaponsmiths and jewel crafters. Okay, so the other thing that I thought was interesting is that you had to have the right tier, like place. Like if the forge wasn't high enough level in that town, you had to go somewhere that had it, and so the town had to work to get the forge level up, which I thought was pretty interesting. So got to work together. So as you got to level all these things up, and the company decides what project is being worked on, and then you have to do tasks. What are they like? They're not bounties. What are they called?
The work board.
Yeah, like you do quests, I guess. Town missions. Yeah, and that's what it was. Yep. So get all those things.
It's kind of like a community bulletin board.
Yeah. And I was gonna see if they had like they have gear scores.
Yes, gear score.
So that way, if you like
that'll be more for like
lower tier to higher tier.
Yeah, the gear score though is gonna matter.
There's a
more so
fly
when
in
you get
here.
to max level and you get to
Right.
for like dungeons and stuff, because people are gonna start to get to the point to where like, oh, if your gear score isn't this high, you can't group.
Right. Okay, well,
Same problem World of Warcraft ran into.
honestly, we started with let's see, can we do the gather? Does it have a gathering? Yeah, so there's fishing, there's in every game, and there's harvesting, logging, mining, and skinning to get all of the materials for all those things. And so some of the stuff that I was interested in is, okay, so did fishing give you anything except for fish?
There was something. What was it?
It's mainly a cooking.
No, but there was. You could catch items, but what items were they?
Like
They were
boots
chests.
and
I think
stuff.
You could get chests and stuff.
Yeah, you could fish
And
gear.
some
out
of those,
rivers
yeah,
and stuff.
some of the gear that you got out of those chests were actually pretty OP. It's like fishing in any other game, honestly. Fishing's just OP.
Yeah, most of it just takes time.
Oh, so you do know something about MMOs, Kenny?
Look at that. Congratulations, you caught a fish. So you can salvage the fish. This was another thing that we didn't figure out till later, was that you can salvage the fish to get fillets and oil and other crafting ingredients. So that was important to figure out. Okay, so then we've got harvesting. This website though, gosh. So harvesting has, and let me tell you, everybody was looking for hemp at the beginning of the game. It was ridiculous.
Oh my gosh, I really do. Okay, so is it gonna be? You guys think it's gonna be the same map, and you think the resource tracker is gonna work the same?
Absolutely. They would not change that. Yeah, that resource tracker. We need to. Did we post that somewhere?
I don't know.
I'm pretty sure it's gonna take a couple days to maybe a couple weeks for a new one to be posted, because those are based upon
The betas. Yeah.
the betas. So like they could end up like either upping the spawn points, changing the spawn points, like, so we won't know until the live comes out.
Yeah.
But we'll definitely, that's something to keep an eye out to be able to post.
I'm gonna work on the information that, hoping it's gonna stay the same. And
Yeah.
I'm gonna be, by the time like Mac and Brokenesis get on, man, I'm gonna be like level 50 mining, level 200 mining. I'm just gonna
Go for it.
mine me some iron all day.
All day long.
All day.
All day long.
All day.
Smelt you some stuff and then sell it.
What's the Seven Dwarfs song?
Hi ho, hi ho.
Hi ho.
Off to work, got go.
Okay, so then they have all the pigments, which honestly, the more rare those pigments get, the more they're going to be worth just ridiculous amounts of money, which will be good. And then The River Crest was really good too. I remember that was worth a lot. Were kind of hard to come by. They got different kinds of, and I guess the speed is the main increase in the thing. And honestly, that's what scares me the most is that someone comes in with an orichalcum harvesting sickle and you're like halfway through it with a flint harvesting sickle and they're like, sorry, I win. And you're going to be like, you suck.
Actually,
but
they can't, if you already tag the thing, like to harvest or whatever, they can't go in and do it faster than you.
It's already taken. Awesome.
Yeah, it's queued and it's taken, basically.
Gotcha. Because I swear that happened while I was playing the beta. Maybe they changed it. Okay, what's this? Harvesting perks. Craft mods can be applied to equipment and provide bonuses for harvesting. Okay, there's some charms. Botanist charm. 3% harvesting. 30% chance when finishing gathering to gain an Azoth. Oh, that's good. Interesting. So you can add some things to it. And then there's harvesting food, which is nice. You know, you get 20 minutes or 1,400, like whatever. You get 2,000 points of harvesting. Spicy steak pie. That's pretty high. Cornbread. I like that. What are these? These are harvesting potions. And they'll stack, I imagine, right? You can... And they have trophies for your house. Okay. Well, that's all right. Lots of different things. And I imagine everything else has that too. So logging was the thing that most people were looking at first. Logging and mining. Mining was a lot harder. Logging was very abundant. So a lot of people went there getting those young trees and mature trees to start out with. So there's not much here, but basically that's how you get your wood. And ironwood's the highest? Okay. Bushes can be gathered with nothing. And then mining. So, gosh, this website though. So they've got stone, iron, silver. They've got seeping stone, gold, star metal, lodestone. Oh, and the tracking. We didn't talk about this either, but the tracking thing where if you get to that level, it will start tracking it. So if you get close to it, it'll put it on your mini-map so you can go find it, which is really interesting. Yeah, it's really good. Yep. It's very helpful. I just wish the range was a little bit better on it. That's all. But that's okay. And then it has the rare luck, right? So you get all these gems and different kinds of ore. Like you can get void ore from orichalcum. You get orichalcum and void. And so all of these void metals and all this stuff is going to be, it's going to be the stuff that everybody's looking for. And these gems, I mean, they're going to be impossible to get when we start. So we gotta get up there because you need these perks. You need the chance to more resources and the all that stuff. Finding rare items, right? So you need the amulet with all that stuff on it. So that you can do that. Oh man, look at this. There's there's extra pockets. Steel Traveler's Charm that gives you 50 more weight. That'd be handy. That would be handy. What are you doing, Muffin?
I'm playing.
What are you playing?
Baptiste.
I was like, geez, you're going crazy up there. You're going crazy. Okay. So, what about builds? What do you think everybody's going to run?
Builds are pretty intricate, but yeah, I'm going to be a tank. I'm probably going to be rocking hatchet, sword and shield. At least for PvE.
Sword and shield?
Yep.
Gotcha. I am thinking that I'm going to probably go life staff and that sort of thing. Life Staff and Ice Gauntlet. So, like, and I don't know. There's a sword Life Staff one and a tanky one. These are kind of new that are coming out. I don't know if they're any good, but we can look at them and kind of see what they've got. This Great Axe Life Staff one I've seen is, you know, pretty good. Let's see. I'm going to see if they got a fire ice. Excuse me. Great Axe Hatchet, Fire Staff, Life Staff. I've seen that one too. That seems to be pretty good. A lot of distance versus, you know, melee for PvP. So let's see what they come up with. Let's see. Let's look for Life Staff Sword. I'm gonna try this one. So it's all Constitution, which is your Life Staff, everything, and then it's running. I can't quite tell what points are in what. How does this thing work? Does it show this, and this with the circles around it? Yeah, that's what it is. So they took the Sacred Ground and Holy Ground and everything under there. Sacred Protection, which is obviously all the healing. They did Blissful Touch, and you got to take that one. Orb of Protection as their skill. Beacon. That one gives you your damage. And then on Sword, they run Sword Shield. So they have the Shield Rush. They have Shield Bash. Stamina Reduction. Reduce incoming damage. Interesting. Empowered Staff. Sword's critical strike increased by 10% in mobility. Move faster while blocking. Okay. And again, they're not going to do any damage here. It's just going to be because they don't have any points in it. So it's not going to do you any good.
Getting 2 new weapons at launch.
Oh, yeah? What are those?
Two-handed sword and Void Gauntlet.
Oh, okay.
So it'll be shadow damage type shit.
Oh.
Like a warlock.
Okay. They got a Faithful Tank with Warhammer. What in the world? That's not Warhammer. Does Warhammer use Constitution, not Strength? That can't be right.
I think Constitution's its secondary stat. Every weapon has a primary stat and a secondary stat.
Huh. I'm going to check and see what. Lost my connection. Hello? Everything just exploded. Am I still there? Can anybody hear me?
Yes.
No.
Hello? Everything
No.
everything exploded for a second. Dying? Okay. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Okay. Well, I still think I haven't seen, let's see. Do we have anything for like what about, let's see. I guess I could do this. Like I want to see what they have for Life Staff. And so this is like that. This one isn't complete. Doesn't look like. Life Staff Ice Gauntlet. Shitty build. Oh, that's great. Let's go with that. I can't do a heavy equipment load. I can't see that as being the way to go, right? I mean, Life Staff Ice Gauntlet for PvE. But why would you put it in focus? Like, I don't understand. That doesn't make any sense to me. Unless you're going to primary the ice magic, and why would you do that? Like, offensive PvE. And it doesn't have anything in it. No metas yet. I just don't know whether I really want to do the ice gauntlet, because those are kind of hard to come by when you first get started. Sword and shield is a lot easier. Sword damage. Life Staff Fight. Again, that's a focus build, so you're not going to get anything from... No, focus is what you want. Yeah. So it's all for the Life Staff, which, yeah, this is it. Yeah, so that's wrong. Wrong? Okay. Okay, well. Is there anything else anybody wants to talk about?
I'm excited.
I'm totally excited.
Yeah.
I'm ready. What do you think?
Lots of stuff I'm always down to talk about, but there's so much.
Well, what do you want to say? What do you want to look at? Do they have, what if they have like a harvesting thing on this website? This is... where to find it. It does tell you like what location to find the herbs, and that's key right there too. That stuff is hard to find. Talk about, in order to reach level 200, you need a total of 465,000 experience. Gather herbs, blueberries, berry, and wire fiber, since they generate a base average of 13 XP per second. That's interesting. Okay. So that's harvesting.
Cody, Sebulba server, hail.
Sebulba. Yeah. Double luck ring. Ooh. Okay.
Yeah, that's another thing people will be compiling, including myself. I'll be putting together a luck set.
Yeah, for sure.
So that whenever you open up chests and stuff like that, like all those random like supply crates and shit.
Yep. Yeah, I'm totally down for this healing like thing. That's totally gonna be me. I feel like that's my role. I just want this. If I can just get that mask, would be okay. It's gonna be great. Yeah, that protector range and stuff like that. Light's Embrace, target for 75% weapon damage and 30% more. So, yeah. Nice. Decent amounts of focus. Light's Embrace can heal for 3,000 to 4,000 hit points with a 4-second cooldown. And that's the biggest thing, is that the main healing ability is 4 seconds. It's got a 4-second cooldown. You can heal for a ridiculous amount, and the only thing you have to worry about is mana at the end. So it's pretty easy to get mana in there. That's cool. That is cool. Okay, so how about you? So you're saying Sword and Shield? Probably where you're gonna go.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm gonna be the guild tank.
Nice. Whirling Parade is a spinning AoE.
I'm still gonna go DPS. I think Brokenesis was going range.
So
yeah, I'm going range too. I'm gonna focus really on my fire staff before like my rapier and stuff.
nice. So this guide says to take as a tank Shield Bash, Shield Rush, and Final Stand in that build. They don't have the breakdown like they did of the other. Oh yeah, they do. Here it is. So those three in there. Don't be creative.
There's some things with the Sword and Shield tree that they don't know if it's gonna get nerfed or if it's gonna be changed by the time Live comes out or not, because they're specific builds, because like on the left tree, I forget what it's called right there.
That's the sword master.
Yeah, Sword Master tree. You would you would basically fill that one out all the way and only get one ability out of the defender tree if the changes don't go into effect. Now, if they go into effect, then mostly, yeah, that guide is right for the most part in terms of what the best PvE build would be.
Gotcha.
Now, there's going to be like a bazillion different types of builds and stuff like that.
Oh, yeah.
It's going to be so interesting, like a month into the game, to see what everybody does.
Well, that Final Stand has that AoE taunt, which is really nice, and it reduces incoming damage, so that's nice. And it has self-healing too, so.
My curiosity is, if you have a like geared enough healer, how important is that 10% damage reduction going to be when you're able to heal through everything? Because that Swordmaster tree gives, instead of a 10% damage reduction, gives you and everybody in your party a 10% damage boost.
It's a 50% damage reduction. It's 50%.
Oh, 50%. Okay.
Yeah, so it might be death versus life, in that case, if you can tank through multiple people and then find a way to get that damage boost some other way, but I don't know. I mean, that could.
Well, you wouldn't be able to because it's too far down the tree. There's only like.
Well, I mean, with another character, like a range character or something like that. I don't know what they have, so we'll have to see how everything works together. I mean, that's crazy. Like, so what is the where's that fire staff? So you're thinking about going fire staff?
Who?
Spell damage. I don't remember who was it. Was it Robin Hood?
Oh, Blazer.
Blazer? Blazer? Yeah.
Yeah.
So there's the Pyromancer, Flame Bit, Fire Mage, and Pyromancer. So I don't know how those all play together, but there's a lot of different things that you can put points to in that. There's a 30% fortify buff on Let It Burn. Massive boost to defense, which I don't know if that matters in a group, There's no competition for the top 2 spots for the Fire Staff abilities. The 1A is Fireball. Fireball is a skill you can use either immediately off cooldown, dealing massive amounts of damage at any range. Burning Field can be used for zone control. Okay. And significantly increase DPS. And then Incinerate should be your next active skill. Top tier offensive and defensive ability. Strongest ability in New World. Fully upgraded, it can deal massive amounts of damage, and when hitting multiple targets, can heal you back to full health from near death.
What ability is that?
Oh, that is called Incinerate.
Damn.
And then they have Meteor Shower, Flamethrower, and it's large. Meteor Shower is large AoE, which I love that skill. It looks great. Whether it's any good or not, I don't know. That's nice. So, yeah. I don't know what all of these... I know they don't have them all labeled, but they're in here. So, And of course there'll be a bunch of different things, different builds to go on. But that looks cool. And then we probably know that like the bow is, we're gonna have at least one bowman.
Beck says he's gonna do spear and bow as well, unless something changes his mind.
Gotcha. So they've got the standard like multiple arrows. They've got penetrating shot, splinter shot. It's kind of standard. If you want, they have rapid shot, poison shot. Where arrows at? That must be in the skirmisher one. So poison shot, evade shot, and rain of arrows. And they do have a passive. That evade shot could be handy. Makes you leap back. 7 meters wide is the rain of arrows. That's a nice big AoE. Damage over time with bleed. So that could work. And the passive is slows enemies by 10%. That's nice in a group as well. Sweet. So then they're showing a mix of some skirmisher with the rain of arrows and then the hunter having the multi-shot just for more damage, which is good. Poison shot, good single target damage, and then rain of arrows gets everything. And you're probably going to see a lot of bow in the PvP worlds, I would imagine. You're going to see a lot of distance. You're not going to be a lot of axes being thrown up front, I would imagine. I don't know, we'll see how many Zergs get together and what happens. Anyway. It's going to be great. It's going to be fun. It's going to be exciting. And we're going to do our thing. And I'm super excited about that.
Hell yeah.
Should be good. Should be good. Well then, so Tuesday at 8 o'clock our time, Central Time, we are going to be in for the launch ish, something like that, maybe 8:15. And yeah, you won't be here, right? Not till after work gets done. Okay. Yeah, I'm probably not going to stay too late either. I got to figure out why this alert box doesn't work. So, yeah. I don't know. It works when I test it, but it doesn't work when somebody pushes it on the stream. So, all right, well, hey, we're going to try to build up this stream more people to come in, so Ismufundu Gamer. That's what we're doing. That's what we're doing. And we're going to play some New World when it comes out and launches, so it should be fun. All right, well, that's it for me tonight. Thanks. Thanks, bye. Good night. Good night. Say good night, everybody. Good night, everybody.